to fight the Battletech racism. You can't fight racism with racism, Incredon. It doesn't work that way. Oh my god, I'm in Tron.
Initiated.
Sinless is waking up at 5 AM and coming here because I can't sleep is like waking up into a fever dream. Lobo says I want to be in the sus club. Stream will pay more attention to me. I always pay attention to you, Lloyd. What the hell is that? Holy fucking shit! Is that an Atlas? Oh, that's on my team, right? No, it is. It's a fucking Atlas. I took one salvage on a fucking Atlas. What the fuck? They baited me into one salvage on an Atlas. Fuck! I could have had 2 pieces. 1 piece will be a start. 1 piece is a start on an Atlas. Man. Let's get it. I could have had 2 pieces, but I'll have money in 1 piece, so that's good. The money will allow me to live this campaign long enough to where I can get an Atlas for real. So we've got... oh, cute little lance here. So my ally lance is a Griffin, an Oss Scout, a Wolverine, and a Vindicator. Okay. So 3 mediums and an Oss Scout. Avalon Huss says Beagle is fine alongside Capellan's Monkers. Don't even start this shit right now, Avalon. And then we've got... eliminate Steiner's Scout Mech. Chevel's Lance must survive. Okay. Oh, Steiner's Scout Mech. It's literally the Steiner Scout Mech. The sounds like... if you hear the sound breaking up on your stream, do not adjust your set. It's my fault.
Heading out.
The Mech Warrior says I'm not saying anything to get myself in trouble again. Yeah, but you've said that twice now, Mech Warrior.
You got it.
I feel like... Mech Warrior, I'm not trying to like... I'm really, for you, not just for your sake, not trying to cast spotlight on you, but I feel like a minute ago you were like, I'm not going to say anything now because chat's disrespecting me, and then like 2 minutes later you again posted like, I'm not saying anything, get myself in trouble again. Why do you keep posting then? Like, yeah, oh, you're talking about the Capellans. Like, yeah, as SWF says, you can't get around this by just saying, like, I'm specifically not talking about genociding Capellans right now to avoid being moderated unfairly. Like, we know what you can't just keep saying that. Moderators, this is your call, moderators. I will not read about the Mech Warrior any further. I will not spend any more time reading about them.
Affirmative.
Reapply the Sussbox? I lied, the Sussbox never left, I lied. I was just trying to placate them and make the posting stop.
Roger that.
Man, the sound has really got fucked on this mission. Yeah, this Atlas only has 100 armor, but it does have a full loadout. It's got an AC 20. Does it have allies? Or is it literally just like a Atlas boss fight? It's got AC 20, SRM 6, LRM 20, M laser, M laser, M laser, M laser. LMMO in the... rear torsos. SWF says I got my mod sore by being drunk one night. Now you're asking me to pull the trigger about genocide. Okay, I mean, SWF, hey, you know, is genocide good or bad, SWF? Do you think you can answer that question?
Confirmed.
SWF literally here in the chat with the authority to do something, going, well, you know, it's impossible to say. It's really impossible to say if it's good or bad or not. let me think about that.
I got it.
Malicious wants to post that that picture of Luigi going fucking liberals. Multiple people are typing. Do the right thing, SWF. I trust you to I trust you to make some good vibes-based moderation calls here. Okay, we're going in.
Roger that, Commander.
We'll go over that rear.
Receiving you. Firing jump jet.
Standing by. Got it.
God, my sound is fucked now.
Orders. Roger that.
Oh shit. Incoming Steiner drop pods. Okay, Azura is itching for it. But let's kill the Atlas first, I think. What is that, Blinky? What are you posting? The Mech Warrior says, I feel like it's my own fault for being stupid. I really do. I ruin my own reputation to stream. It's okay, the Mech Warrior. It's alright.
Receiving you.
You're okay. Don't worry. It's fine. You're okay. You will not be hunted down, tarred, and feathered. You're all good. Whom amongst us... Beagle stands up on the soapbox. Whom amongst us, at some point, has not done an oopsie related to video game lore? Whom amongst us has not made a little... Whom amongst you in the chat has not said similar comments about Capellans? Whom amongst us? The streamer himself referenced earlier in this stream the video where the Steiner Scout Lance kicks a Capellan orphanage into the river on fire and says, I do not feel bad for they are Capellans. This streamer irreverently quoted that same moment. Whom amongst us has not done a little bit of that here or there in the Battletech universe? But we do a little bit here and there, and then we don't keep doing it, and we also don't sound so virulent about it. And I think if you can learn from this moment, the Mech Warrior, and not repeat the bad vibes, it's really a vibe check. Simla says, what is a Capellan? I think as long as you don't repeat the bad vibes, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You can be fine. You haven't gone off the cliff yet. Mark Beagle, suspicious user. Alright, now. I'm trying to be reasonable here, Chad. So, if I jump to here, my building can get fucked on. You can't hear bad vibes yet, thinking of that. Off the cliff, you mean getting punted by an Atlas? Yeah, you haven't been punted by an Atlas yet. What are you talking about, Steve? Okay. Beagle, please shoot the Atlas. That's it. You know what? That's it. I'm getting my pictures of Ari and I'm putting them over the chat. Nobody's allowed to call for genocide of anyone. Fantasy, definitely not real, but also fantasy till the end of the mission, or at all. For the rest of the stream, and the rest of my natural life. Alright, I can't see you anymore. It's Battletech time! Yeah!
Engaging jump jet.
I'm gonna shoot an Atlas in the butt!
Inflicted some heavy damage.
There's just like a whole, like, 8 mechs look at his Atlas like, holy shit, that scares the fuck out of me, what should we do? Firestarter just goes like a little annoying mosquito, like, nee, jump jets behind, single M laser hits the rear torso a single time, neep. Nothing happens for 3 seconds, and suddenly the entire Atlas just fucking explodes.
Ready to
Holy shit, invest in rear armor stocks, everyone.
run. Acknowledge.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Everything by the numbers. Critical hit.
Remember, this city is like full of people, so it'd be good if we could like minimize the collateral damage, actually.
Roger that. Standing by.
That's like a thing we could do here.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Oh god, like every missile that hits into a building is giving me anxiety, because that is bad. Uh-oh. It's fine, we're just shooting one little M laser because we're scared, and because my evasions do either hit me with anything else.
Standing by. Roger. Full
Come for that booty. The wounded lion now picked off by the pack of ravenous hyenas.
Receiving you. No shooting, just running. Got it.
Top attack. No collateral damage from a top attack. Or from firing an M laser to the extent of your range. Here they come. Darius said weapons hot in his chair as if he's like saying anything. We're already killing the Atlas, Darius. What are you talking about? This is not effective battle chatter. Oh my god, the Oscout's going brazy over there. The Capellan Oscout just jumps into them all before they've even had a chance to move and get evasion pips and immediately baps them. On its own. What are you doing? Hatchet Man! Hatchet Man! We must kill the
Orders?
Atlas and get over there. A good way to avoid collateral damage is to go up on the roof.
On it.
So that I'm shooting downwards. So I only hit the road of any missed shots, you see?
Solid connection on that one.
Oh yeah, nice. Good hit in the right. Get that axe arm off. Hatchet Man's coming! Hatchet Man is not coming enough, it's fine. You must be really low. Not actually that low as you'd think.
Ready for orders.
We need more attacks in the backs.
Roger.
Another good thing about being on a building is the Atlas can't punch me.
Got it.
Man, imagine how sad you'd be ejecting out of an Atlas. You'd be screaming. But that thing is gone. Alright, the rest of us gotta get over with our big sprint speed and assist. We must support our Capellan allies. We cannot leave them to do it a cappella. My stereo is melting.
Skipper. Affirmative, Commander.
Goddamn, let's do this.
What are you gonna do now, Scout? Scout, what are you doing? Scout, you have one M laser. Why have you run into the middle of their pack? With one. What are you doing, Scout? Oh my god, no! Why did you choose to do this?
Ready for orders.
Insane. We gotta get over there and help, man.
Good to go.
Maybe they'll like all turn to shoot the Oscar. I don't know. What targets do we have here that are good? There's so many mechs here I want. I only took one salvage. I want the assassin too. There's no core ammo. Nope, yes, Hatchet Man has core ammo. We want the Hatchet Man's core ammo, so we're gonna wait. Let's see what they do.
Waiting for my opening.
Yeah, that's bad time too. You should eject. You did a fun little meme with that Oscar, but now you should eject if you want to live. Sucks too, because it's gonna be my bonus pay, I bet. I'm going to lose money when that person ends their life. Fuck. This is terrible. Yeah, they're only unsettled. They don't even give a fuck. This Oscar pilot is insanely brave. Or just cut everything off after the end of Insane.
It harder than that.
Still barely alive. I think continue to just let them do stuff. And maybe get rear
Waiting for
shots.
the shot.
Why are you shooting the front? Silly Wolverine. Okay, so the All-Scout lived that turn, which is, like, good for them.
Commander.
God, I knew I was a mistake to take out my chat blinders and I read Subject G's message. And I knew it even more. The assassin ignores evasion, but I really want that booty.
Yup.
Is anyone low on the front? Yeah, the Hatcheman's actually low on the front here. We're gonna hit it in the front.
Yes, Commander.
What the fuck? Didn't I jump you guys off? No, I didn't yet. That's right. I was waiting to see what the others would do.
Receiving you.
Is it actually a lore thing like the Space Marine suits? Yeah. Master Chief's suit jacks him off. That's a real thing. That's a real thing, yeah.
Confirmed.
That is true. No, that's real. Everybody didn't know that in chat. That's real. That's real lore.
That hit something good.
And that says made up. No, it's real.
Waiting for
It's
orders.
just science. Yeah, it's real. Yeah, the guy who read every Halo book says it's true. So, what, you think you know better than him?
Firing jump jet.
That's right, Doompig. Thank you for not being afraid to be political, Beagle. No, I know, yeah, no, but it is true, and people should know about it, yeah. Absolutely, no worries. You're welcome.
Acknowledged.
What do you think the shield recharge noise is? Oh my god. There goes the axe arm.
Reporting critical hit.
That's horrible. Why would you attach that to my mind every time I hear the Halo recharge noise? God, this is so Amster Chief is just a sexual deviant. I want to focus more on your message there, Gonzo, that you called him Amster Chief, because I quite like the name Amster Chief. I think that's a pretty good one. What do you think, Chad? Do you like the name Amster Chief? I think that's a pretty cool name.
Commander.
I like that. I like Amster Chief. I think we can make that a thing. Chief is Dutch, yeah. I like that. I think that's good.
Standing by.
Amster Chief. I'm a fan of that. Braincell 28, stop talking. You taser Nimbert. I kind of want to see what the other Capellans do.
Ready for orders.
In this instance.
What's up, boss?
I'm going to reserve and see. I want to see if they kill the Hatchet Man for me, which they probably will. Yeah, there it goes. Blinky, what the hell is that you just linked me? Brian David Gilbert? Ooh, that's straight up the M laser, right past the Vindicator onto the Wolvie there.
Try aiming next time. See what you get.
Yeah. You are never gonna hit my fire starter with 4 evasion pips. It's the Master Chief of Loneliness guy. No, whoever you were referencing, no, I actually don't know anything about them, no. The Oscar injected. It is not my fault. Don't ask me for help. Cheval. You ever heard of BDG in for a wild ride? I've never heard of them. Let me click on this link. What is that? I read every Halo novel and became the Master Chief of Loneliness. Nice. I've like seen this guy like once before. And this guy, this video has 3.8 million views. This is the guy who says it's true, so I believe it. Oh, this is a Wolverine. I think... No, I was gonna say blowing up this building to drop the Wolverine would be cool, but it actually wouldn't be cool because that building is full of people. So, Exxon please dad says stop gaslighting. This is not gaslighting. This is not that.
Waiting for orders. Yes, Commander.
Isn't that Wolverine on your side too? Yes. It actually is. That is my team's Wolverine. So, 2 good reasons to not do that. Thank you, great point. 2 good reasons to not do that there.
Commander.
Hard to tell which one's better. But, yes, we won't be doing that. Sierra Echo says, I bet it would still be cool, though.
Confirmed.
People racist against Wolverine is completely untrue. Wolverine was my favorite character in Midnight Suns, despite being there for so little amount of time.
Skipper.
Also, I think they're a great mech. I love them. Are there any Capellan civilians inside these little forklift drop pods? I sure fucking hope not.
Up high.
If I can't see them, it's not my fault!
Locking on. All weapons.
Destroyed the best Capellan food truck.
What's up, boss?
If I can't see them, it's not illegal.
Confirmed.
A little hit on the assassin here.
Firing all weapons.
Incrino says the entire continent supply of authentic tacos are gone. You think that that one food truck had all of the authentic tacos on this entire planet?
Ready for orders.
You're out of your mind. You've lost it. You finally lost it, Incrinon.
Engaging jump jet. Locked on. Rear armor.
It's fine, the laser petered out. It didn't hit that building.
No luck.
Oh god, please stop hitting those poor buildings.
Waiting for orders.
Those poor innocent buildings.
What's up, boss? Ready for orders.
Go down one, let the firefighter move first. It's kind of interesting how the AI just doesn't really give a shit about getting rear shots, don't you think? Like, they could get rear shots and they're like, you know what would be cool? Side shots. Oh, the buildings! This one went for a rear shot, though. But then just annihilated that building instead.
Yup.
What kind of punch is this? This is 70 damage, 80% in one section. That isn't even enough to kill even if I hit. So I guess we'll just, like, back it up a bit. Oh, chance to hit go down. Maybe the punch is better. It's, quick maths, guys. What's 8 times 18? 8 times 10 is 80. Okay, so it's already way more damage. So we'll just do this. That's a lot of damage.
Ha! You like that?
I cannot hear. But the pilot has ejected, which was very wise. They were about to die. Now let's get this one.
What's up, boss?
I can't tell you what's up, pilot, because everything's fucked.
Ready for orders.
You guys reading this? Like, reading this fucking fucked up. Everything's fucked.
Acknowledged.
Something about this town. We're losing all of their transmissions.
Taking the shot.
Avoided collateral damage there, so nice shooting downwards fire. Yes, thank you, thank you.
Orders. Jumping.
Okay, it's kind of like a muted stream now, I guess. Is it the game or is it my... Oh, it's my headset cable. It's me, it's my headset cable. It's not digital interference. I just needed to fix my headset cable this whole time. Well, I'm glad you guys haven't had the sound issues I've been having then. I thought it was related to, like, the urban map. It's all good, it isn't. It's all good.
Standing by.
We figured it out. Buy a new headset. It's not the headset, it's the port. I had, like, an issue where I left my headset cable in my computer, as normal people do. And then I came back to my room and it was, like, out on the floor, and either I or one of my pets had ripped it out and destroyed the headset jack, and the actual, like, port itself on the computer was, like, ripped apart. To even use it again, I had to, like, spend, like, 3 hours finding the right tools to get the debris out of there, which involved getting, like, a knitting needle. Like, 3 different knitting needles. I had to, like, do, like, surgery. You know how, like, surgeons do, like, forceps to, like, clamp open the wound, and then they, like, stick things in there to, like, hold things in place? I had to do that. I had to, like, this, like, little nubbin that was too small to pick up with anything, but you couldn't fit tweezers in there. I had to, like, get knitting needles in there and push them into place so that I was, like, prying the thing so it couldn't fall back down, and then get it up slow enough that I could, like, jimmy it out. Anyway, the jack still works. It's just now, if the headset cable, like, falls, like, gets breezed on and falls even slightly, my sound goes to shit. Did you know they did surgery on a computer? That's what I had to do, yeah, I had to do surgery on a computer. I did.
Waiting for the right move.
Beagle knitted a new headphone port. It's amazing. Thank you. Please don't set fire to the Capellans. I'm gonna have to... That was very naughty of you. I'm gonna have to punish you for that, Firestarter. Very, very naughty, and you're gonna get a spanking.
Waiting for orders. All weapons low.
There's like a few stray shots there, but we're mostly fine.
Take that.
Oh god, watch your fire! The building! Hey, babe! What's going on, babe?
Receiving you.
Receiving you.
Alright, just some friendly little lasers, okay? Just some friendly little lasers here. I can't afford to hit that building. Maybe we'll just get you instead. Huh? Maybe we'll just come up here.
Jumping.
And we'll just shoot you in the butt a little bit. Yeah!
Scored a critical hit.
Careful, Vindicator. Oh my god. Looks like the best shot here is just hitting it from the right side.
Yes, Commander. Move order received.
Goodbye! Oh, I think I hit a vat? A silo of something? Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Hang on, not you.
Ready for orders.
I think we should DFA you.
Ready to fly.
The safest move we can make. For me. Oh no, the building! It's fine. It's fine. That building has like 5 HP left, but it's fine. Alright. The woman you're going to be dealing with next is no better than the Lyrans. In some ways, she may be worse. She'll do her best to charm you, but trusting her would be a mistake. Watch your back. We'll see.
Successful.
Oh, thank you, Blinky. You sent me another one. Thank you. Sounds like we should trust her. I mean, by the logic of these flashpoints, she'll turn out to be based. But maybe not, I don't know. Like, this woman wasn't crazy, so maybe the other one is. Maybe they're both just normal people and they just hate each other, like the brief said. Maybe there's no twist. How many Atlas pieces? Let's find out. 1. So, in fact, it was fine. In fact, it was fine and I was right to only take 1 salvage. Though, with 2 I would have taken the Hatchet Man, but I still think the money's probably better than the Assassin. Roll it up. I got a Wolverine piece, which I will not sneeze at. Has Beagle ever made a mistake? I don't think so. Chat can try and remind me if they can specifically think of one specific moment when I made a mistake, including time code, you know, so date and time. And like at least a few paragraphs writing up what the mistake was, and some peer review from other people. So it's not just your opinion that I made a mistake, and you know, other experts, SMEs, subject matter experts in the field agreeing that it was a mistake, and not just 4D chess. Subject G says you brought that Hunchy to the diplomat mission. I don't recall. I don't recall that. Now we didn't take any damage from the mechs there, so we can go straight into a consecutive deployment. Ingridon says you didn't turn your audience into a cult. That is true. That was a mistake. Banjo says, reminder that time you led multiple platoons on a windy walk through the woods of Vingens and ended up having to call in illegal air support. I don't recall that either. Rasputin says, Rasputin, sorry, says, which scientific journal do we need to publish the mistake findings in? The same one that Dream bribed to say he wasn't a cheater. You introduced us to the idea of the Battle Mech sex mod. Don't recall. Don't recall that. Is that one incident where you got cancelled over cowboy opinions? I don't recall that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't recall that. Cucumber, you want to get in the fire starter? Iconic has a YouTube link for me. What is this?
Commander, it is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life.
That's base. Yeah, that's me. Whenever I lose, that's me. Major Danvers says, I remember Beagle being in a fire team that entered into a foggy valley and being the only one that came out. You just make me want to play Alma more and more. More and more and more. Now, Beagle doesn't hate cowboys, just whales. Slink said, sigh. Why are you sighing, Slink? Is it something I did? Beagle only quote losers entertain his audience. Absolutely, yes. Yes, absolutely. Let's put Jason in the Wolverine. Let's go Croaker, Chevin, Jason, and watching Cucumber. I can't even go back to do my barracks leveling up. Not that it matters because these people weren't on that mission. Slink, Subject says Slink wants to see more BEXCOM. That's all they want, and you're letting them down. I'm sorry. Yeah, we've had a decent amount of missions today. We had like 4. That's more than XCOM. We're gonna do a 5th one. We'll have more XCOM and BEXCOM next weekend too. Don't worry. Get some wild conversations. That might be what Slink's sighing about, I think. I wonder if there'll be another Atlas. Wait, am I stuck with the same salvage for the entire time? No, it'll just be for the consecutive deployments. Then if there's another part, I'll get to negotiate again, I think. Boofer says, anyone remember how many AC-20s you can fit on the King Crab? I always ran 2. I'm pretty sure you can run, like, more if you strip the armor. But, I never liked to do that. 2 was the standard for me. Pixel says, I don't know where else to share this, but this was a big week in combating my disordered eating, and I'm proud of myself. I ate 3 meals each day. Nice! This calls for a celebration. Well done, Pixel. It's very hard to defeat conditioning and habit and disordered stuff like that. This calls for a noise that will make it seem like a big celebration for you even more than what people will say in chat. The sound of applause as the mission loads. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of cheering. A little bit of this. And one of these. There you go. Congratulations. The mission isn't loading, by the way. There we go. Good job on that. Seriously, good job on that. Jam says Beagle's gonna be playing a new game for this after me. Jam, do you own the game yet? Because it's $30. I looked at it this morning. I haven't got it installed yet. I didn't buy it. I couldn't find it in your library to get it. Jam wants me to play a game. Very specific game for like an hour. But babe, do you even have the game? Because I didn't want to buy it again at that expensive. No, it's not a horse game at all. There's no horses in it, except maybe seahorses. On stream? Yeah, on stream. When horse stream? Ask Jamble. She's the one who's got a horse stream for you.
Command interface initiated.
You'll ask me shit about Jamble. Wait, you think she's like a kept wife? She's a human being. Speak to her yourself. Show some respect around here. I'll have you thrown out of this room. This digital arena. Welcome to Jessup Downs, the unofficial armpit of Gonthier. You bought it? Okay, well I can't see it on my Steam list, so I need to... How big is it? Like, am I gonna be able to install it quickly after this? Just family play it? Yeah, how big is it? Want us to DM your wife? Yeah, please, go ahead and DM my wife. Down is like 1 minute? Okay, easy. Turn their asses our way and we'll give them a nice hard kick. Alright. Make sure jailbirds launch evacuate safely. Ooh, you're cloaked. It's this bullshit. You got a Raven. Units within an ECM field gain a stealth charge and cannot be targeted. Firing a weapon using an activated ability or an enemy penetrating the ECM field removes a stealth charge. Being sensor locked removes all stealth charges. Okay. Stealth Raven time. ECM time. Is it just the two of you? No, there's three of you. It's like a bunch of hunchbacks. Laser and SRM hunchback. AC-20 hunchback. Stock Vindicator. We're headed over here, okay. Past the Italian Pride building.
Receiving you. Confirm.
Past the Canopus Delight sign.
Okay, let's go. Roger.
Reserve it down. Ravens are cool looking, I will give you that. We're gonna see how this stealth mechanic goes for them.
Receiving you. Jumping.
Up into the building. A fire starter, enemy fire starter here, and enemy commando. We'll begin our work on the enemy fire starter first, I guess.
I've got a sensor lock.
Ow, that just fucking hit me. Someone just jump jetted and AC2'd into my chest. AC5'd into my chest, actually. Hey, nice shot over the fuck you are. That hurt. Quite painful, honestly. Good show. Uh-oh. Collateral damage. I'm trying not to do collateral damage. Steiner isn't.
What now? I'll try.
Got some stray shots of my own here on the enemy. Though none of them actually hit. None of them stray shot into the commando. We're doing some decent flaying. I don't know why I call it flaying. I guess I'm a psychopath, but we're doing a little flaying of the fire starter here. Oh yeah! Don't shoot the buildings! My god!
Damage minimal.
We gotta get these Steiners out of here!
Ready for orders.
They're Steining all over the place.
Engaging jump jets. Now, let's see how you handle this.
Blow that arm off. Get rid of those weapons.
Critical hit.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
moving to
It
position.
is Steinen time. Oh no, I'm Steinen! I keep hitting that poor building. How much of that building got left? 26. Stop hitting that poor building.
On my way.
Got him.
One less target.
And then I'm gonna shoot that other Wolverine so it loses its initiative bonus. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Losing armor.
What is that Lord Helmet looking thing? It's an Atlas! They've taken an Atlas's head and like put it onto a Treb's body. What? It's 75 tons, it's a heavy. What the fuck is wrong with it? What? That's Mr. Obi to you. What is that thing? It's insane! Flashman just always looks goofy. That looks like a light that isn't. That is an insane construction. It's like steampunk. Flashman! Time to upgrade your PNG tuber. It has toes? Really? Hang on.
Engaging target.
I've never seen a mech with toes before. What does it got? Yeah, the center of gravity, Blinky, must be fucked on this thing. It's like a giant commando. It's like a massive commando.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Oh, it's got little toesies. It's like a golem of iron. I have become a living golem of iron. It says danger on the ass. This is a MechWarrior Online mech. This is one of mine. Okay, this mech also goes in phase 3. I don't love it.
I'm here.
Wolverine's about to get Black Knighted.
Commander.
It's gonna be crazy around here. Let's go Firestarter and have fun.
Confirmed.
Precision shot it. Don't have the stuff to precision shot it. I would, but I can't.
Hey,
But maybe Griffin? No, Griffin not in range for that. Flashman, no! Go! Have you tried Rotec? Yeah, I hate it.
I just realized I'm sitting on the fusion reactor. Yes, Commander.
Flashman does come off, for real. I think I can probably let the Capellans fight the Commando. Why do you hate it? It's just like the opposite of what I like. It's like content bloat. Their main thing is like, let's put in all the content ever. But none of it is like well designed or balanced or well implemented. It's just like put shit in because we can put shit in, so let's put it in. Whereas this mod is the opposite. It's like it has much less content in it than the other mods, but like what is in has a really good reason for being in and is a really well implemented design and thought out. That's why. I want to get behind the Flashman. I'm probably gonna like just say... I'm gonna like shoot one SRM. If you will have BTA, in the middle, too much bloat. Yeah, exactly, as Fortune Silver says, I much prefer less better content to... to more shallower content. Yeah, I agree.
Warning.
If you love Mega Mech, never played it, but it looks cool. Yeah, BTA runs like shit and just has like content in it that I don't think it really needs. Like, the combined arm stuff just isn't very interesting to me or well balanced to me. Hello, Flashman! Yeah, I know the building blew up. I was trying not to pull attention to you guys like you're children or dogs that can be easily distracted.
All weapons committed.
Have you ever considered table-topping BT?
Enemy
Look, there's only
damage
one
detected.
kind of way that I top in this life. And that's who I'm going to be playing Dave the Diver for after this mission. But as for playing like Battletech, like in Mega Mech, like digitally or stuff like that, it could be fun. But like, I don't know, it seems like a lot of effort to get into too.
Here we go.
I don't know, maybe it'd be like fun to get into one time, but I don't know, maybe one day.
Badass.
I love tabletop. Yeah, I bet if you're into it, it's really fun. It looks cool. Conte says, gives a good reason to get together with the boys for some beer and games. Well, I don't drink beer, and I don't get together with the boys. So... Oh, what the fuck is this? Lyrons! Does this Flashman have shitloads of back armor? I think it would get in there. I think it's almost dead. I think it's got like 60 structure left if I had to... Ow, guess?
Internal structure damage.
Like, if we look... Oh no, the core is fine. Never mind.
Orders. Confirmed.
Keep shooting! Dead End Pixel says, yeah, I just spent way too much time playing actual Battletech that just feels weird to play. I can understand that. That makes sense.
Firing.
Yeah, flash that man.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Tuhalis says, Flashman tends to have relatively heavy back armor for its side because it's designed as a cavalry mech to plow in enemy lines. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense, honestly.
Right here.
Left side in trouble. Can we get a right side? Right side shoot here. We want to kill Flashman this
I
turn.
regret this.
I think we've got the weapon power to do it, the firepower. Yeah, we don't really need to hit it from the front, but okay. Ooh, getting a bit low, actually. I don't know if we're going to finish it off. Oh, we got two here, not just one, we got two. It should be fine. This should be fine. Die.
All weapons committed.
I'll flash you, Flashman. It's so funny when it falls over. That mech is crazy.
Orders.
Beagle thinks it's funny when that mech falls down. What a monster. I have no real good shots here. But that Wolverine just needs like a turn to cool off anyway, so I'll just come over here. How many different mechs exist in this? What, in Battletech? Like lore or this mod? In the lore, like fucking thousands of variants. It's very chock full. In this game, a few hundreds. The mod ramps it up. I don't know, I don't really have a good guess. I mean, I'm just talking up my ass. A lot. The mod adds a lot. And vanilla already has a bunch. It's very cool. Yeah, there's a ton of depth if you're into that with this kind of shit.
Reserving action.
Okay, now Griffin gets to go. Griffin Gaming!
Launching jump jets.
I have an exposed rear. I probably shouldn't have shown my... Whatever, it's fine. One salvo, this little punk. Mr. Blinky says, if they added Flashbang MWO, what would you put on it first? I wouldn't use it, because it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing to me. Fortune Silver says, like the Cyclops, trash assault in Battletech, probably invaluable when commanding the battalion of mechs. How dare you? I know what you mean though, like... Yeah, like mech... things in Combined Arms Warfare that have roles other than just blowing shit up are cool to me, yeah. Like command and control and stuff. Logistics, there's more to war than just guns. However, how fucking dare you? That is my mech in MWO, how fucking dare you?
Yes, Commander.
It's a great assault mech, I can't believe you'd say that
Ready
to
for
me.
orders. Roger.
Yeah, no, I saw. How much time we got here? 10. This should be fine.
Putting one in the back.
You could have put a few more in the back. Okay, I needed more damage there.
Scored a critical hit.
The mod page says well over 1,000 mechs and Vs, says Benny. On the mod page, yeah. I hit like once on the core.
Right here.
Yeah, people were talking about the Charger too. I love the concept of like mechs that exist just because in the Linda lore someone got tricked and it's just bad. Like it was just like a bad investment, it's like a bad design. Legions of YouTubers canonically in their universe doing shit like getting mad about the Bradley.
Roger that.
And arguing about whether it's good or not. I don't think these Capellans have really done much. Well, you shot an AC-20 that almost took out a building. Okay, that's dead. Like he says, literally the first line of the Charger's entry is the Charger is seen as an example of an abject failure in battle mech design. Yeah. When you look up the dictionary for bad mech, they literally put your face on it. It's fucked. Yeah, they're all hunchies. They're quite slow, not like my jump jet Lance. I've outpaced them very easily here.
Here.
Let's get to work. Let's finish this thing off.
Confirmed.
Not even let's get to work. Let's just like finish the work.
All weapons. Go. Reporting. Critical hit.
Use another precision strike here so we can finish him off. It'll be fine. I'll turn off like one S laser.
Targeting spear armor. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah, like, in all these mech variants, I like that. It makes the lore feel more real when there just happens to be like a few, like, you're gonna get out of thousands of mech variants and business endeavors to make these mechs, you're gonna get some Elon Musk Cybertrucks. You're gonna get some stupid waste of money, yeah.
Yes,
You're gonna get some,
Commander.
like, prestige ego projects. You're gonna get that shit. It's good. It's a good part of the universe. I like it.
I'll try.
Aye, aye.
Just reinforcement mech. Well, there's multiple. It's a whole lance. For every Marauder, there's gotta be a Whitworth, exactly. There's gotta be a Bob Simple tank. Everyone says, like, honestly can't believe that the Draconis Combine saved the Charger and Wells Company from bankruptcy, oh, did they? Pushing Silver says, as a Kiwi, how dare you? The Bob Simple was a masterpiece. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get too political, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rankle any feathers.
Roger.
Oh shit, it sees me.
Warning.
No shit! Why'd I reserve? I'm an idiot.
Warning. Damage critical.
Foolishness. Foolishness, Dante. Why did I do that?
Full throttle.
I was paying too much attention to making fun of the Bob Semple tank. What? But meanwhile, I was being a Bob Semple of a mech commander. Vela says, yeah, the charger was kept alive in the creator just purely to save face.
Standing by.
That's funny. Make fun of the Bob Semple, get got by mechs as it should be, the universe is in balance. Griffin over there is way too hard to hit, but we're gonna start like doing our flanking shit
Right
here. This one... left torso, let's like do a bit of hiding. Start getting like a good formation to get back shots. Oh god, Blinky, not to hear in chat Battletech.
Waiting for orders.
No one needs to talk about that.
Standing by. Engaging jump jets.
I really need to like just jump jet dance and let the Capellans take some fire here. Yeah, you're right. To hear Inshat and Battletech would be like, here's like a 5-kilogram quadcopter that mounts an AC-20. Exactly. Poor Raven's on fire! Now I reserve again. But how to hear in chat? It's Lost Tech, bro. Oh my god. They actually could pull that, yeah. It's Lost Tech, bro. We found it. We're selling it to you. That's Quicksell Company? What's Quicksell Company? Ooh, that Griffin. We got some real hitters here. Every to hear in chat Mech has a coffin bed. No, another one! Ah! Not another one! Oh god, the stray fire! Vale says they make the Hetzer, which is a tank better than the AC-20. It's fast and stupid. Usually only sell them in companies' worth, and you end up having to finish building them yourselves because their quality control is so bad. Oh, Quicksells who makes the Hetzer? They make cheap knockoff stuff and claim it's the return of SLDF tech. Nice! Very nice. Everybody hide. Like, seriously, let the Capellans take some more heat here, I think. We'll go for the Flashmen in the rear.
Engaging jump jets.
Yes, Commander.
I think, because they've got too much evasion to really engage back here at the moment. Hiding Isium field? No, they're already in the Isium field. I can't really hide in it. What is that? Yeah, it's just a little commando. It's nothing.
Right here.
Tain't nothing.
Engaging jump jet.
I'm here.
Yump here.
Here we go.
Let's see what they want to do to each other. That building is so fucked. Incredible says, what type of militarized industrial scam pyramid scheme would you run legal in this setting? I don't know, I'd have to think about it. I would sell you the pills that make you think you can breed your mechs. It's infinite money, friends. It's a great pyramid scheme. It's infinite money. This is a pic of the current version of the head, so let me see that in a second. What is that? Ah! That's actually kind of cute. It's a cool picture. So they've jumped backwards now, which is interesting. Kind of smart of AI. It's strangely smart of them. I'm not really used to seeing the AI make smart moves, like, stick together. That's a weird one. That one's not sticking around. That's one doing what I was hope, which is just stick around and get shot in the arse with no evasion. Big punch! BattleBots. Get that thing away from me. Oh, that's an angle? What the fuck? That is a fucked up angle. How the Battletech, come on! Robbed on that one. Alright, jumping in.
Orders?
Flashman, overpowered. Dare you fight the Flashman?
Engaging jump jets. Targeting spear armor.
Alright, we're gonna jump back in here. The other Flashman's body's still there. The head is so giant, you can't not see the corpse. You can't not pay attention to it.
I copy.
We're gonna lower down your precision. Lower you down with precision, I mean. So that the Capellan's gonna just, fuck you off next turn.
Take that.
And you're probably gonna eject.
Standing by.
If you last that long.
Standing by.
We're gonna start jumping around behind their lance to get on the Flashman.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Blinky says, now I'm just imagining Dare You Fight the Flashman in the style of those sexy spam game ads with Dare You Save the Princess or some other shit, but it's a sexy Flashman. Ebony Online. We are under a flash! Defend now!
Commander. Confirmed.
Come on now, my lord. Ah! Yeah, explanation, Jake is Germa. Hey, I've been watching this show recently, here and there, called Outlander. It's the show about, like, sexy Scottish Highland men. And I have a revelation. The main, like, lead man in that show looks fucking identical to Germa. I don't know if anyone else in chat has seen it, but if you haven't, like, seen it before and you see it again, the main guy looks fucking identical to Germa. Like, he takes these, he, like, his head is, like, certain angles during the show. Jamie pulled that shit up. No, it's real, it's real, it's real, it's real, it's real. Like, I started seeing it, I started saying it to Jamble, and she was like, stop saying that. Like, Outlander, Jamie, I'm gonna pictures of him. He's just Germa. Like, I think these pictures, like, a little less, but when you see him in motion, when you see him talking... This guy right here, sorry, Toss here, he's got his shirt off in some of these. But when you see him, like, here you might be giving me a generous one, like going, oh, I could kind of see it. But when you see him talking, when you see him in motion, when the light catches him while he's doing scenes, it's just fucking Germa. It's just fucking Germa. It really is. I guarantee you, this is just Germa. He looks like a hobbit. He's not a hobbit. So if you watch Outlander, you should pay attention to that next time you watch Outlander. Because it's just Germa. I don't know if even Germa himself knows this. Oh, bro, that's Frodo. You see, like, curly hair on a man and you think it's Frodo. He's not from Middle-earth, he's Scottish! There's a difference! I won't stand for this! Okay, Griffin's down to just punching. Griffin's gonna go in and make this happen. Have you been to Middle-earth, Beagle? I'm closer to it than you, I bet, unless you're from New Zealand. I live next door to Middle-earth. I'm in Mordor.
Yes, Commander.
Fortune Silver says, I'm from New Zealand. Not you! Kingdom Sword!
Yeah?
Not you! I can't beat you, you're from New Zealand. Have you been to Scotland? Do you know? I've not been to Scotland. That is no. I have not been to Scotland. I haven't. I want to shoot the Flashman in the arse. I really do. I'm gonna wait though. Ooh, nice AC 20 there. Good shot, Hunchback. Great shot! Just watched Limmy and you'll have been to Scotland. Doubled in. I have watched Limmy at least once, so yeah, I've been to Scotland. Dude, can you not?
Reporting. Major armor lost.
Like he says, it's very polite of Beagle to flip the game upside down for himself so we can watch the stream properly in America. This is why I took your legs off you. I hate the upside down joke, it's so unoriginal. This is why your legs got taken off you.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, firing it.
I love when you cold shot and it hits everywhere but where you cold shotted.
Commander.
And when I say when that happens, I mean that happens every time.
How'd that taste?
Ready for orders.
PG says, without context, that is hard. Yeah, better than what other people have been saying about me on other streams. Like yesterday on D&D, where someone was like, yeah, this coming from the streamer who just last week used the K slur. And I was like, what? And they were trying to say, like, clanner. Like, as in, when the joke of, like, clanner being a slur, and they were like, sorry, is it with a C? And I was like, yes, and that sounds really bad. It sounds really bad that people don't have the context of the joke you're trying to make. And gooder days are nimbered. Oh, I'm overheating. Fuck. Holy shit, this is really bad. I'm overheating even if I don't shoot the machine guns. Oh shit. Alright, just go for it then.
Enemy outflanked.
Yeah, that is bad.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Yeah, I know XCOM believes that. It sounds terrible out of context. Yeah, MGs don't do heat, I know. I got flame, I never fired her. Yeah, I see now.
Light hit.
Yeah, I know machine gun doesn't make heat. I was just checking in case there was like a one bonus I get off turning them off or something. Just like a smidge of deheating, you know?
Commander.
Yeah, people don't make Beagle sound like a G4 show host. Who did that? Oh man, what the fuck? Jeff Keighley said that?
I'm here.
It's fucked up. Beagle, do you not know about X-Play? What is X-Play?
Holding for the right opportunity.
No, I haven't heard about this. The only thing I've heard about,
Enemy flanking.
Ow! Fuck, get away from me. Dorito Pepper's innocent. The only thing I've heard about recently is Jordan Peterson's dick milking machine. And their days are nimbered. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. X-Play was aggressively anti-Japanese. Oh, great. A TV show from the 2000s that went mask off for any games from Japan. Oh. Oh. Benny says, wait, what are you supposed to call clanners then? Clanners is not a slur! Benny, they're gaslighting you. Clanners is not a slur.
Standing by.
It isn't! Oh, wow, okay. It's not! Adam, it was Adam Sess when he doubled down on Twitter. Oh dear.
Orders?
Clan X, shut up. We're not doing this bit again. No, we're not.
Right here.
We did. That's. Thank you, Caitlin. We did this last week. Let's not. Firestarter's fucked. It is so hot. It needs to just sprint out of here. It's so hot. Even just sprinting, I think, overheats it. Just sprint to here. Look how red hot it is. It's like a chili Dorito.
Watch those heat levels.
The flames are getting it. I want to take off all those lasers, but I don't want to get fire started.
Waiting for orders.
Well, you kind of got to pick, you know, one way or the other here, I think. Okay, we're just going to do a little hop over here.
Jumping.
Goodbye, arms.
Critical hit, Commander.
Just turn it into a torso and roll it down the road. Panicked. We may be able to just shoot it and make it eject. That's an interesting place to shoot from.
Engaging target.
Eject, nerd! Yeah!
Yes, Commander.
And now the commando.
Right here. Affirm.
Avalon says, don't say it often, but that fire starter's making me hungry. I could go for some, like, cooked meats right now. Linker says, do you have any mail you need to send? It might be able to take it for you. Well, like, up in the ejection pod? Yeah, it's like a fucking dropship head. 8 head, 12 head mech.
That looked like a critical hit.
Put the flashman a mailbox? Oh, I see. What the hell do mailboxes look like in your country? They sound horrifying.
Watch the flank.
This won't hurt. I'm fine.
Damn it, I've got an armor breach.
I'm here.
This won't hurt. I'm fine. See, I cleverly showed you my rear because my torso is fucked. Like I said, I'm American. What, you think our mailboxes aren't armed? Also, do they look like weird heads? The hell?
Yes, Commander.
This is just strange, buddy. Strange.
I may regret this.
Perish.
Target is far enough.
You're done.
Target pacified.
It's like the world of like gimmick mailboxes in the Battletech universe. Someone's got like an Atlas head for their mailbox.
For orders.
It's like that, you know. I just hit my own building, shit. Please don't hit my building too, oh no. No, 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 no! What have I done?
Standing by.
I'm coming! We're gonna get this little commando. This little fire starter, I mean. Get him! I'm back!
Scored a critical hit.
Beagle the civilians. What about me? Beagle the me's. Are we gonna punch me? Whoa, that hurt something. What did you hit?
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
What the fuck did you hit? Nothing crit, thank God. Just took my arm. Just hurty my army. Avalon says, according to Battletech Lord, civilians are state actors. I don't know what a state actor is. You have to explain what that word means.
Commander.
You know what I do know? I'm gonna DFA this fire starter. No, I'm not. I can't get a good DFA on it. I can't get a good anything on it, actually, so maybe I will DFA it. 37%. What's the worst that could happen? DFA for content. Well, that was good. That was some nice content.
Reporting negative damage. Not much armor left in that location.
That sure was content. They're holograms designed to make you feel bad for making tactically sound choices. This sounds like Battletech Alex Jonesing.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical
I get what you
damage
mean now.
detected.
Standing by.
This is like some fucking Steiner radio show host who's like literally in a trial for things he said about like legitimate war crimes against the Capellans, and yet he can't stop making more false claims and insulting the judge. Thank you for your 89 months, sub, Nick Spinicus. You think there's not really a funny way to say 89 months? Can anyone think of a funny way to say 89 months, sub?
Copy that. Firing out straight.
I shot my friend in the back. She's the reason I was running in prison before the Lions decided to invade. Oh, you got a sick... You got a sick backstory. Conduct unbecoming of an officer. Fraternization with her husband. Oh yeah, there's always a story in these flashpoints. But the most serious charge is assaulting a fellow officer. For what it's worth, I regret my part of what happened, but it doesn't change the past. Okay, so they hate each other because you fucked their husband. And then punched someone. Nice.
Mission successful.
Fucked her husband. Walks into the war room, fucks your husband, punches your adjutant, says nothing, leaves. Meanwhile, the Steiners are just like, oh god, I'm dying. Avalon says, fraternization with a husband banned. How dare you have affection for your partner? For someone else's husband, Avalon! No, she fucked the other woman's husband! What can I salvage here? More heat damage flamer. That's actually really good, because normally a flamer is only 3 heat damage. So a +5 heat damage flamer is more than 2 flamers. It's like almost 3 flamers in a flamer slot. That's amazing. Please take that. Build a flashman? I don't want to take a flashman. Please don't make me take a flashman. It's like the last thing I want in my life is to build a flashman. Please no. Build a flashman and put me in it. I don't want to. It's awful. Why would I build a flashman? It looks so stupid. I ever want a flashman or a whole commando lance. More Griffin parts though, let's see. Oh yeah, another Griffin. No, stop giving me flashman parts. I beg you. Imagine a lance of 4 flashmen. They all talk like our landlord.
Ah, spiffing! Hip hip, Jojo! Good to see you all again. Up for another flying sortie. Hop up and away, chocks away!
Just that, but like 4 people. We draw mustaches. We paint mustaches on the front of them. Imagine if your first heavy is a flashman. I don't want to imagine that. It would be completely non-consensual. Like, I would have just been given the pieces because I won't take them on purpose. Don't forget about the LB10X in shop, thank you. Yeah, if we have the money. Okay. Battle mechs. Standing sentry. Your target is the Ziegel House, a hardened structure within spitting distance of Militia HQ. The architect of the siege, Hauptmann General Alistair Debresco, is there. Debresco has blockaded the city for personal reasons. If he dies, the siege will die with him. Yeah, but did he fuck your husband? He initiated this siege over the annulment of his marriage. His former bride, who I will not name, fled the Commonwealth for her own safety. At my request, she was granted sanctuary in Gautier. The siege was Debrescu's response. This guy sounds like a loser. This is some small dick energy. Azir says I'm gonna choke him till his tongue goes purple, then rip it out and strangle him with it. Rat pig bastard. For his marital woes, oh, it's funny. Kind of funny hearing a sentiment like that coming from you. Old saying about pots and kettles comes to mind. Wait, weren't you the one who fucked? Right, yeah. So you're saying, oh, it's not a big deal when it's his wife. Okay. I love that. She's the one who did the husband fucking and punched someone. I love her just doing that little like, yeah, well, it's not what you were saying when I fucked your husband, is it? like Azura is like, yo, this dude is like threatening the lives of like 12 million people because his bride ran away here. What a bastard. I'm gonna kill him. And then the other person's like, yeah, you weren't like that when I fucked your husband, though, were you? And you put me in jail. After I punched someone. We need to make sure that someone left to pick up the pieces after the siege has been lifted. That means protecting Militia HQ. Laconic says, Cuck fucks an entire city after Bull steals fiancé. I don't think the Taurians are involved. We're gonna have to bring down the Ziegel House and defend Militia HQ against possible counterattacks simultaneously. It's a dicey proposition, I know, but it's where we're at. This is an all-hands-on-dick situation, Chevel. It means you and Jailbird are gonna have to stop bickering and work together. With respect, Commander, I will not deploy with that woman, period. She tried to kill me. The woman the officer you assaulted was her? Did she tell you that? Planted 8 inches of steel in one of my kidneys. I nearly bled out before the medics got to me. What? And I've spent the last 2 years wasting away in a windowless cell because of it. You deserve it! You fucked her husband, and then you shot her! What is wrong with you? You should be in jail! As cliche as like, Ellen's the shit based. This is psycho behavior! This is Sigma behavior in a bad way. Breaking this siege is my one chance at redeeming myself, and I won't let anybody take it from me. I'll even fight alongside Cheval if I have to. Not shot, stabbed. Okay. Yeah, girl bossing mech warriors. Absolute remorse, yeah. I won't give you the chance, Velasquez. You're beyond redemption. You belong in that cell. I kind of agree. Commander Jin, you need to make a choice. Will you deploy alongside a backstabber and a husband fucker, or will you take the field with me? Either way, I intend to do my duty. I'm a proud member of the Mitchell Planetary Militia, and I will defend my home. Flashpoint decision. Deploy with Javel on our lance. Okay, Javel, your lance is with me. Jailbird, you and your pals have to sit this one out. Flashpoint decision. Deploy with Jailbird in our lance. I don't like ultimatums. I'm going with Jailbird's lance. Javel, you keep out of the AO. Flashpoint decision. Deploy alone. If you two can't play nicely together, you can feel free to duke it out on the sidelines. We'll have the Larens on our own. Oh my god. What is even the point of taking this one? Deploy alone, be a Chad? Why does chat want me to take this one? The Chad centrist. Because content. I think both sides are bad. Yeah, just I feel like I always want to take the third option just because it's like it doesn't like pander down between their like dispute. I mean, 12 million lives are on the line. This is the point in the movie, Azura, where you gotta go, I don't like it, but you gotta suck it up and you gotta do it. Either way, you intend to do your duty. Yeah, I mean, we're not saying sit it out, we're just saying we're gonna do our own thing. Commander, that's crazy. We're the planetary militia, it's our duty. The hell of your duty, I'll fuck your husband again, I'll do it again. Yeah, Neverland's helped very much. Yanks, is this reverse psychology? Yeah, like maybe. Like I had that thought. Maybe they'll both come. If not, I don't really care. Let's do it. That's gonna be next weekend because it's already 4, and I gotta play Dave the Diver now. Another Griffin, yes. I'll build that afterwards. Yeah, Neverland's really helped that much, yeah. So I get a bit of time to repair it before this one now. It's gonna be a lot of money, too. My money is huge. I've never had so much money. This is crazy. What if they both show up to the field and start duking it out? That'd be sweet. I mean, that's how the movie would go. That's drop in. You husband, fucking son of a bitch. I did fuck your husband. But I only did it because I'm in love with you. What? Get a 1S and convert the 1N into a PPC. Buy the LBX 10 now before you forget. No, I won't buy it right now because I want to see what my funds are like after this. So it'll probably be fine. Oh, I mean, Sling's probably right. Sling's probably right. I'm gonna have enough money after this. No problem. I can buy a little LB10X as a treat.
New weapon
Good call. Let's buy it before I forget because I will forget. Alright. But a party from that... And their mechs start making out. What the Alright. That's next time, is the thrilling conclusion to the Siegebreaker arc. Make sure to come back for Session 3 of Siegebreaker. Will the mechs make out? Will they kiss? Will the husband come on the comms and say, girls, stop fighting. I love both of you. GG, BEXCOM good. I love BEXCOM. I love a bit of BEXCOM. BEXCOM is great. Let me hit the save up. But I'm not done yet. Hang on. Because we're going to play Dave the Diver now. I'm going to get some food. We're going to play Dave the Diver. Dave the Croaker save. Because Jambo wants me to play Dave the Diver on stream. See you next subject. I'm sad only one day at Bex this week. Yeah, we had a lot of shit on with the Total War, but next weekend we'll have more time for Bex and X again. Bex and X. What is Dave the Diver? I don't... Okay, so... Dave the Diver. Last night... Jamble likes to do a little trolling sometimes, so okay, for his context, I'm trying to like pad this. But like last night, Jamble was like, there's this game that we're gonna get up and play. We're gonna get up and play it right now. It's called Dave the Diver. I was like, what's it called? She's called Dave the Diver. She just, it sounded like she was lying. I was like, there's no way. And she's like, yeah, it's a real game. It's called Dave the Diver. And you like, you go down and you dive and you like, it's like the shark game, getting the fish, and you come back up and you like run a sushi restaurant. It's like a restaurant management game. It's called Dave the Diver. I was like, this is absolute bullshit. You are making shit up. Dave the Diver. That is the fakest game name I have ever heard. And I looked it up and it was real, and it's 10 out of 10 rated on Steam. 98% Metacritic score. So, Jam wasn't lying. I was completely wrong. And she wants me to play it on stream. I don't know why. Jam, are you still there? Are you still listening? Are you still watching? I have to go talk to her, maybe. I gotta get, like, the family share here for it. You're still here? Jam, I gotta get... I gotta look at OC Energy, and then I gotta look at Potential Out. And I gotta look at, I gotta install this game, and I gotta play Dave the Diver. Dave the... I can't see it. I think I have to, like, log into your account again, Jam. Like, I think every time you update your library, I have to... log in again or something? I don't know. Yeah, this is sponsored by Jam, so I think I need to log into your shit again. Hang on. Yeah, the only diver game I've got is Helldivers. Dave. I mean, I'll leave this VTuber outfit on. I already look kind of like a diver. So you've bought this game, Jam, because it doesn't even... It should normally say, like... No, it says you already own the game. Weird. Yeah, I've got to log in, okay? I've got to log into your account. Okay, I'm going to log out of Steam. We're going to Dave the Dive now. For those of you who aren't sticking around for Dave the Diver, I don't know what's wrong with you. But, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed the day's BEXCOM. Nick says, okay, but don't overwrite my save. Well, no, I'm not going to play it on your account. I'm just going to, like, try and install it on mine. Hang on. I need to get some lunch, too. I need your Steam Guard code, Jamble, on, DM it to me. Look at my Discords in the meantime. Discover Lost Ocean Civilization. What the fuck, Nix? Spoilers! What the fuck? You're spoiling Dave the Diver for me. Why are you so keen to racing to destroy my enjoyment of Dave the Diver? The little moments of surprise I'll never have again on Dave the Diver. How dare you do this? You also dive in the water, Beagle. Okay. Act like that wasn't a spoiler, Nix. You try it. The comment says Dave the Diver voted for Reagan, so he's cancelled. Oh, what the fuck. Man.
Everything by the numbers.
Hey, Jeff, tier 3 sub for 103 months in a row. Thank you for the very generous tier 3 sub for 103 months in a row. I thank you very much. Big appreciate. Thank you, thank you. That's huge. Massively generous, Jeff. As Jeff said, oh hey, this is a thing. This is a thing, Jeff, thank you. You're looking very dark red, very crimson blood red today, Jeff. Very maroon. Jam, have you got your Steamy Guardy for me? No, it logged me out of my phone, so that's great and helpful. Oh, that is really great and helpful. Cool. That is really sick. How do you log back into Steam on your phone if you don't have Steam Guard? Like he says, Jeff is genuinely a hero to the community. Jeff is genuinely a hero of the community. It's true. There is thousands of videos put up on that YouTube channel, all thanks to Jeff. Hyphenate says you're actually on an alien planet. All the fish you hunt are sapient and the worship you as a god is death. I don't like it. I don't like when you do fake spoilers either. I don't like when you do fake spoilers either. From now on, anyone who posts a spoiler, whether it's meant to be a light-hearted little meme spoiler that's fake, or whether it's meant to be serious, you're all banned. Everybody who posts a spoiler from this, and someone's going to do it. They're going to test the waters. They're going to be like, I won't be the one who pushes it too far. You're going to be banned. Every single person who posts a spoiler, fake or real, about, you know, I was going to say Dave the Diver, but I know you'd get around that. So about anything now, for the rest of the stream, you're banned for the rest of the stream. Guess what the main character's name is? You just love to push it, don't you, chat? Just love to push it. Well, I guess we put in the sus box. Yeah, not only will you be banned, you'll have the sus box added to you too. Unless you want it, in which case you won't have it added. Oh, Maxie's got... Yeah, get him. Fucking get him. Get their asses. Jeff's being kind. He's only timing you out. I said banned. I said banned for the week until the next set of streams. Jeff's being nice to you. Because he's a hero of the community. Blinky says it turns out your real name is David the Diver. Get Blinky. Blinky's gone. Out you go. I was trying to put in some ambience, but here's the sound of you all getting timed out and banned. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while Jam figures out her Steam Guard, so be right back. Blinky says, what? Wait, how is Blinky able to say things? Blinky got timed out, and now is telling me Ku Klux Klanners isn't great. Automod, what are you smoking? Blinky's been timed out. Automod is making up things that Blinky hasn't even said, and pretending that Blinky is saying them right now. Automod is... The AI is going wild. That was like 15 minutes ago, Automod. What are you talking about? You know, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm back.
The hell? Automod keeps spamming me about Blinky's message, and Lloydboy has been begged to be put into the sus box. Let me try and log in again. Send you another message, babe. I want something else. Thank you. Now let's see here. Damn, Go, you've played 5.3 hours of this game. You went crazy on this game. Huh? What'd you say? You've played 5.3 hours of this game. You went crazy. It says you've played 5.3 hours of Dave the Diver. No, I didn't say 500, I said 5.3. 500 hours of Dave the Diver. Wow. Wow, it's downloading. Yeah, it's only 1 gigabyte, so it'll be done soon, chat. The Conrad says, shout out Cocaine Bear for winning Best Original Bear at the Oscars tonight. Sometimes I think you could tell me, like, none of this is real, and it's just my brain's, like, dying synapses, and I would believe you from some of the sentences I read. Like, it just stops feeling like language exists sometimes in some of the shit that you say in chat. And it's just like, it's like an AI wrote it. Like, those words go together, but all of that is nonsense. My download rate is very slow. My download's only going at, it's a very slow download. What the fuck? 200 kilobytes a second. That's... There we go. Let's bump that up to 4 megabytes a second. Ooh, 6 megabytes a second. 7 megabytes. 7 megabits a second. Whoa, we're up to 10 megabytes a second. Camelot says, boo to Australia for bullying the poor Czech team in the World Baseball Classic today. Did we actually bully them? Or did we just beat them? That's bullying. 8-3, that's bullying. Oh. I don't know baseball. I know in soccer that would be... Well, I mean, 3 goals against would be pretty decent, but I know in soccer that would, you know... English football, that would still be kind of bullying. But I don't know baseball. Is that like a lot? And he scored in soccer that's above 0 is high.
It's a well-balanced game!
I could watch some more football. It's been ages since I watched football. Didn't mind that. It's not insane for baseball. It's quite the win. I think, honestly, the true L is that Australians are playing baseball. Like, I think it's fine if your country, like, inflicted it on you as part of their national identity. Like, if you're American, you can't help it. You think baseball's normal. Like, you've been raised that way and conditioned to think it's not lame. But if you're, like, from a country like Australia that's, like, normal and isn't raised on baseball being, like, a normal sport, it's just really fucking weird, I think. Very strange behavior to, play baseball. Very weird. Yeah, as Patty P says, I didn't even know we had a team. Yeah, exactly. Very, very strange behavior, don't you agree, Patty P? Very weird. It's like, for example, how Australians have a cricket team. Okay, weird, strange game. But it's like been forced as our national identity, so you understand why we do it. That cricket for us is like baseball for Americans. A weird, strange game nobody really wanted or needs to play. Just odd. And but it's part of your culture, you know. The camera says fun baseball fact. There's no time limit in baseball because it's turn-based, so the longest game on record is 8.5 hours. That does not sound like a fun fact. In fact, that sounds kind of unfun. There's a baseball game that's like longer than some of my base assaults. That's strange. Kamala says, your country was essentially occupied by the US from December 41st till September 45th. Nobody lasts that long about picking up baseball. It's true. In Japan, they love it too. It's true. But we didn't get it, like, as a thing. Like, it's not, like, a part of our national identity here. Like, Japan, like, took it and ran with it. They were like, fuck yeah, baseball! We're not like that at all. Automod, every time you post now, Blinky, is, like, still getting me about the clan thing. It's weird. Okay, let me log back into my own account now. Black Nova says, bro, in soccer football, people score like once or twice a game. I don't know how people watch that. More stuff happens in baseball. I don't know. I think baseball is weird and boring. And I think football is fun to watch. Even if, like, it ends 0-0 or, like, 0-1. Like, there's often, like, a lot going into those, like, attempts to score or scores. Nick's Kitty says, because not scoring is part of the fun. I'm sure chat's very familiar with that. It's very energetic. It is! We should watch some more football, Jam. We should see what Ham's up to lately. I wouldn't mind watching a football match. 0-0 and the crowd is going nuts. I'll never understand that. Because it's the tension! It's fun! There's a lot going into it! It's always so close! You could have a football match that ends 0-0, but it's like tense as fuck the whole way through. I'm just doing my Steam guard now as I log back into mine. Like, there could be bad matches of football, but I think it's pretty fun to watch. Pretty intense. I want to play Blood Bowl again. I'm going to install Blood Bowl 2 again. Because you have thoughts on rugby? Boring. I think rugby's boring. A lot of rugby is like turn-based. What the fuck? I'm not in Brisbane. Steam Guard is so fucking racist. Steam Guard is so racist. It says that my location I'm signing in from is like the major capital city of my state that's like 2 hours drive away. Yeah? That's it. Everybody in Queensland just in Brisbane, aren't they? Steam Guard. What the fuck? I'm clicking approve like it's not actually a glitch, like someone is actually hacking me from Brisbane right now. Steam, I've logged back in and it's giving me an ad for Contraband Police. That's what I used to play in Freelancer. Exoprimal, I bet that's another survival game that has nothing to it. Patty P says, when I lived in Townsville, it would say I'm in Brisbane too, 20-hour drive. Yup. It's the only country, it's the only city that exists, the Gabe Newell. Okay, I can now play Dave the Diver. I can now borrow Dave the Diver. I have to request access. This will send a message to Arani requesting access to our library. Okay. Request failed. What the fuck? Your request has already been sent. No, it hasn't. You said request failed. Here's hoping your wish will be granted soon. What are you talking about? Jam, do you have an email from me requesting access to Dave the Diver? Orton says, I'm gonna be honest, I always assumed you were from Brisbane. Sorry. That's fine. That's because I literally... Like, I don't tell you where I live on purpose. Steam knows. Just tell us where you live, what could go wrong. Yeah, I'll give you my full address, and no one will come and be